You are now live. Yeah, Schlock West in the morning, Dash Radio, the spin room, you know what it is.
What up, party peoples? Throwback Thursday. It's about that time, man. We about to take you down memory lane with Big Les's Remember When. But before we do that, ladies and gents, you know what we got to do? Right below, we need you to subscribe. Click on that bell because you never know. We got a new episode that's dropping Monday through Friday. And never know what new guest is going to stop by the spin room. You don't want to miss out, all right, man? That's Jay Tasha. That's DJ Ron C. Ladies and gents, let's get it popping with my girl, Big Les.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Pee Wee, where were you 1999?
1999, I was somewhere on the streets, on Crenshaw, you know, three-wheeling, dipping, you know what I'm saying?
What, nigga, a Tonka toy? You didn't have no
Three-wheeling like a bicycle.
A Hot Wheels track.
You know what I'm saying?
You was hot wheeling. What?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, homie, I was out there in my 6'4" three-wheeling on Crenshaw.
Yeah. Well, Big L's second and final album, The Big Picture, 1974 to 1999, was released. It was August 1st, the year 2000, but I just wanted to see because that album ended up 1999. All right, Ron C., let's take you to 1988, my brother. What was you doing? Where was you
man,
at?
I graduated from high school, 88. Well, come on, man, class of 88, baby. Yeah, man, I was graduating from high school, man. I was listening to Too Short, Freaky Tales. I remember, man, come on.
Ron C. was at continuation school.
Yeah.
Like 20 years later.
Right. Well, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock released their debut single, It Takes Two. It was August 2nd, 1988, and that song still goes on till this day.
To this day, it still go.
Good Lord. Jay Tasha, 1998. How old were you then again?
8.
5? 8. What was you doing around that time? Being a badass? What happened?
Actually, not 8. I was going to school out here in LA, and then I told my mom I wanted to move with my grandma and went to the IE. So they had like banging schools, computers and everything. We got our own textbook. I'm just saying, like, you know, you grow up in LA and certain parts of the hood, you share stuff, and then out there I had my own. I was living large.
Wow. Well, Snoop Dogg released his third solo album, The Game Is to Be Sold, Not to Be Told. It was August 4th, 1998. How did the album do in the clubs, Ron?
They only had maybe like 2 bangers. I think what song was that? I forget. I ain't gonna waste our time. I forgot. But yeah, it did okay. It only had like 2 bangers that really hit in the club.
Right. Well, Kool G Rap and DJ Polo's Wanted Dead or Alive was released. It was August 13th, 1990. And NWA's 100 Miles and Running released August 14th, 1990. And that's it, y'all. The trip down hip-hop memory lane.
There it is, man. That's what's up. All right, DJ Ron Sizzle. It's time to dig in them crates, homeboy.
All right, check it out, man. My digging in the crates, man. I'm going to go way back, man. 1984, man. Back in 1984, man.
What was you doing in 84?
I was in junior high school, going to high school. So I don't know, probably playing with basketball somewhere, football playing around somewhere. And snotty nosed, badass little kid from the hood. You know what I mean? Throwing up gang signs and throwing, all kinds of different shit. No, so my digging in the crates, man, back in 1984, I'm going to go with Houdini, 5 Minutes of Funk, man. Come on, man.
That's my ish right there. People don't know Houdini's concert is so fire. You forget how many hits they have. They take you back to like the Latin Quarter, the roller skating days, like early hip hop all the way through. Like they had the 80s popping.
Yeah, they did.
Go ahead, Tox. Play a little snippet for me.
Walked in and I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime and in between time, if you work your thing, then I work mine. We can.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a banger to the day, man.
Hey, Ron, I give you credit on that one, homie. Okay. That Houdini 5 Minutes of Funk, that's fire right there.
Yes, Ron.
Yeah, man. All right. So, Ron C., I know we got something new with you, man. We gonna get
Yes,
it.
man,
You
I'm
got
excited,
sports
man.
talk?
Yes, man, I'm excited about this one, man. I get to talk shit about sports all day, every day. You
So
know?
what? And so are we gonna call this the Hood Sports Talk? Like, what we gonna call it?
Yeah, man. Sport.
Hood
We
sports.
call it Hood Sports with DJ Ron C, man.
All
We
right, there it is.
No, I'm gonna start my segment off, man, with I don't know if y'all heard, man, but there's a lot of college players right now, man, opting out. So it's a guy from Minnesota. His name is Rashad Betford, and he's actually opting out his senior year because of the COVID. He didn't want to play no more. You know, he didn't want to get sick. He said he had asthma, and he didn't want to bring it back to his parents. So he said, I'm gonna opt out. And he's a man, like a number one receiver right now, man. They saying he might can go the first round. You know what I mean? So
Damn.
and I'm like, he said he's not gonna play his senior year. He's gonna opt out and then just try the NFL next year, man. I was like, wow, that's big, man. The COVID is just all over the place, man. Another COVID thing is the University of UConn football team canceled their whole season.
Oh, I heard about that.
The whole season, man. I was like, wow. So yeah, so that's another thing. Even though they're not known for football, they're usually known for basketball. But still, man, for them just to cut the whole season away, man, I'm like, wow, man, that's big.
But wasn't
UConn
it?
Division One sports, right? UConn's Division One. UConn is Division One, yeah.
Division One, they're
Yeah.
Division One. Mm-hmm.
But Ron, didn't a couple of those either players or coaches from UConn come down with COVID? That's the reason why they scrapped the whole entire.
Yes, actually, the athletic director and one of the coaches on.
That's
on
what I thought.
football
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes me so sad because time is not on the side of the athlete, whether you're in college or even now. And you know how I feel about the Olympians who got mentally prepared, who got physically prepared and were ready to go this summer. And now they have to wait and pray that they don't get sick or that they don't get hurt or that they don't age out. So even those who are on the cusp of graduating or playing for the last time or potential scholarships or drafting, like it's real, you spend your whole life as a kid and that's
Real
all you
talk.
dream about. And here you are in this scenario that is altering your life. So it breaks my heart to hear this, but you better be safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm. The last thing we're going to stay with the COVID, man. Quarterback for Detroit Lions, Matt Stafford, was announced that he had COVID. And then come to find out, man, it was a false
False alarm.
False alarm.
Yes, false alarm. He didn't have it. But before that happened, their family was catching hell from the city, from the schools. They were like, the wife was getting threats and stuff like, don't bring your kid to my school. And I'm like, wow. All this, man, just because they said he had it, they announced it on the, NFL announced that he had it. The whole city just shut her down, the whole family down. The kid couldn't go to school. The mom couldn't go shopping. And if she had her mask on, they was telling her, put your mask on, bitch. Put your mask on, bitch.
Like they made them the scarlet letter. That's so
right. So yeah, man. So now he's fine, man. Everything's good. I just feel bad that they had to go through all that, man. With, that scare and stuff like that. He went through the whole quarantine, and to come to find out it was a false testing.
Man, that's crazy though, because like Matt Stafford is like, he's like the king of Detroit. Like, he's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and to get treated that way, that's crazy.
Crazy, man. So, yeah, that's my sports for today, man. I hope, like I said, man, we're going to get this sports cracking, man. I'm going to tell you all the news, the hot news, man, the ghetto shit, too.
Street ball, I know it's still happening.
All right, man. That's Big Les taking you down memory lane. We'll remember when DJ Ron C. We're digging in the crates and the Hood Sports Report. That's what we go call it. The Hood Sports Report.
There we go.
So Hood, what he talking about?
We're going to get you some Master P Hood snacks while you're doing your report.
Yes.
Yeah, man. All right, that's Jay Tasha. I'm Bigg Pwee on this Throwback Thursday. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to our YouTube page. Click on that little bell. Alongside that, we are on all platforms, podcasts, Google, Spotify, Anchor, you name it, we on it. Plus, subscribe to our social media page too, our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All right. You guys have a wonderful and blessed Thursday. Throwback Thursday, man. Enjoy your day. All right. We are the Spin Room. Peace.
Yeah, you are now live